Alright, so, I just want to give my minor thoughts on this new Marvel teaser right here coming in December. Uncanny X-Force 19 has given away, and, you know, I gotta agree with Mount Vernon Kid and Blue Goblin. Marvel spoils stuff way too early. I wish this was, and this is why one of the problems I have with Marvel, but the concept, however, does sound interesting. I mean, Rick Remender is becoming a good writer, and, you know, I have read back issues of Uncanny X. I'm starting to collect Uncanny X-Force, you know, at least trying to collect back issues of Uncanny X-Force, because people are saying that this is the best X-book out there so far. Rick Remender's doing a good job, but again, they spoil it, so I just want to give they spoil, you know, Uncanny X-Force number 19. They spoiled it. I wish they didn't spoil it, because that would have been a cool whoa moment. But yeah, they're bringing Nightcrawler in. Now, first off, before you're thinking, oh my god, Nightcrawler, he came back way too soon, it's only been a year since his death. This is Nightcrawler, but not the one you're thinking of. This isn't the Kurt from our universe. This is Kurt Wagner from the Age of Apocalypse universe. That's right, the Age of Apocalypse Nightcrawler is joining the X-Force. Yeah. Now, currently, so far, we've got a story arc where the X-Force is encountering the Age of Apocalypse. And so far, from what I'm told, especially Tanaka-kan, he reads a lot of the X-Force. That's probably that's his biggest X-book. And so far, what the story arc is that the X-Force has encountered the Age of Apocalypse universe. So I'm guessing Nightcrawler is going to be part of the 616 universe X-Force. And from what I can see of this trailer, yeah, good job, Marvel. You didn't really think of a great I can already tell who those characters are: Fathom X, Deadpool, and Psylocke. Yeah, but I don't see Wolverine or, you know, Logan or Warren. I don't see Logan or Warren. Is it just going to be a four-man team now? Are they going to release more, or is it just going to be, you know, these four, and who's going to be the leader? Well, actually, no, I take that back. It's probably going to be Psylocke, but is it just going to be these four? But anyway, on to back to Nightcrawler, the Age of Apocalypse Nightcrawler. Now, this Nightcrawler is a lot more different and a lot more dangerous than the Nightcrawler we know. For instance, this guy, he doesn't care much for religion. This dude just wants to kill. This dude is a violent person, and he works pretty well in the X-Force universe. He's also kind of a loose cannon, and now just think about it. With someone who has Nightcrawler's powers and is that violent, you know, we're all most people who are enemies to the X-Men should have been very lucky that Kurt had restraint. The Kurt from the 616 universe had restraint. This one is a loose cannon. This one has no restraint. So, yeah, he's definitely going to be a great. He's a good addition to the team. Now, I'm glad. Now, I find it kind of interesting that they kind of Rick Remender kind of tap danced around the fact that he's using a Nightcrawler, but not the real but not the Nightcrawler from the 616 universe. So they have brought Nightcrawler back, but it's not the Nightcrawler. It's not the Nightcrawler from that universe. So that's kind of an interesting twist, I guess. But what's going to happen when the 616 Nightcrawler returns? Those two aren't going to get along at all. So yeah, there's that. But, you know, this isn't the first time that that Age of Apocalypse universe characters have entered the 616 Marvel universe. For instance, Nate Gray. Nate Gray recently returned in Dark X-Men. Well, actually, yeah, during the Dark Reign saga he returned. Dark Beast has been around for a while. Nemesis recently returned. You know, a lot of the Age of Apocalypse X-Men, X characters have entered the 616 universe, so this isn't a big surprise, but it is kind of interesting that they brought Nightcrawler back, but not like a Nightcrawler rebirth thing. It's a different Nightcrawler. So, yeah, there's that. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I know I'm pretty much done with a lot of Marvel stuff, but so far, you know, apparently the only good Marvel books out from everyone says is Daredevil, Uncanny X-Force, Venom, and X-Factor. Those are like the highest voted books at Marvel so far, at least from what everyone says. So I'm pretty much done with everything Marvel, but I thought I'd clue you guys, I'd let you guys know for Uncanny X-Force, and I might be interested to pick this up to see how this Kurt Wagner is going to be, you know, how he's going to work with this kind of team, and if they're going to, I wonder if they're going to add more members. I wonder who else they'd put in there. I mean, maybe they can put in the Age of Apocalypse Sabretooth while they're at it. Who knows? But anyway, I thought I'd just do this quick video and, you know, just give my quick thoughts, because I know a lot of you people, well, I would say my friends and subscribers, actually, yeah. Because I actually got a couple messages asking me, you know, to give my thoughts, and I was like, alright, for them, I'll give my quick thoughts, and, you know, it was an interesting subject in itself, so, more or less, yeah. Hope you guys, well, actually, no. Tell me what you guys think of, you know, the Age of Apocalypse Nightcrawler becoming part of X-Force, and do you think they're going to have more X-Force members on the team? I mean, or do you think they're going to have more characters on the X-Force, and who do you think they'll be? Let me know.